Dwayne Johnson is mad at James Gunn and will be leaving the role of Black Adam. So Black Adam 2 is not happening anytime soon, especially under James Gunn and Peter Safran's DC universe. Alright, I know I'm reeling y'all in with the clickbait, but this is not coming from anyone. Not even your major Hollywood reporters. No, you're small. Nobody cares about Geekosties. This is coming from no one. This is simply a prediction video. I'm going to clarify that. But I'm going to say this right now. And maybe this will happen, but I think Dwayne Johnson's gone as Black Adam. I do not see him coming back because let's bring up two facts. Now, one, it was recently confirmed by Deadline that apparently Dwayne Johnson had turned down a cameo for Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods, saying that, yeah, I just don't want to be there. I want the big leagues. I want Superman. And even if you look at his, press conferences before, when Black Adam was coming out, he was hyping up Superman. Only once did he ever say, yeah, I'll fight Shazam eventually. But he barely said, it's like Black Adam's a fucking Shazam villain. How do you not go head to head with Shazam? Like, how are you a Shazam villain and decide, oh, you know what? I'll never want to be in those movies. But that's one thing. And second, he was so big and so keen on bringing Henry Cavill back, even during the red carpet premiere for Black Adam. Everything, he kept talking about how it was so difficult to get Cavill back, but the previous regime wouldn't allow him. So Zaslav kind of greenlit and was like, hey, go ahead, do the post-credit scene with Henry Cavill Superman. And that's something he kept teasing. He kept saying Black Adam is going to change the hierarchy of DC. And even at some point, $7 Production, he was really keen on them, his production team, on taking over the DC universe. Kind of what James Gunn and Peter Safran are now. That's what Dwayne Johnson wanted to do. And he kept saying hierarchy of power is about to change. That, Black Adam is going to take over the DC universe and all that. And I think with James Gunn now in charge, I just don't see a future with Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam. You could tell easily he wanted control. And even the Hollywood Reporter put out this article not long ago saying, hey, Dwayne Johnson's major pawn was bringing Cavill back. And now that Cavill is confirmed to not be returning by both Cavill and James Gunn, both of them have confirmed that they parted ways. Apparently, now that's probably angered Dwayne Johnson. He worked his ass off this long to hype up to everyone, hey guys, this established Superman that you've known for the last couple of years, yeah, this guy's no longer Superman, not under James Gunn's watch. And now Dwayne Johnson, after all this hard work, now it's getting removed. And this isn't coming from any scoopers, sources, whatever. This is just my prediction. I just don't see how Dwayne Johnson has a major ego. He does. And understandable. Look how buff he is. Look how strong he is. And not only that, he's handsome. He's attractive. He makes millions of dollars. He could wipe his ass and that toilet paper filled with his shit would sell for fucking $3 million on eBay. The guy literally could retire right now and not have to worry about life anymore. The man makes a lot of money. He is one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. One of the most recognizable stars especially. And his ego is very inflated. He sees himself as the guy in charge, the man to look at. And understandable. I won't doubt it. If I was in that position, I'd have a major ego. But with that being said, just looking at how James Gunn and Peter Safran are controlling the DC universe, especially part of its connected universe, I just don't see Dwayne Johnson walking in there and saying, hey, I'm part of your universe. I'll do what you want me to do, James Gunn. To me, I see Dwayne Johnson walking into James Gunn's studio and saying, no, you greenlight what I want. If we're doing Superman versus Black Adam, we're doing it my way. It's either my way or the highway. That's how I see Dwayne Johnson, honestly, doing it. And I could be wrong. For all I know, Dwayne Johnson is willing to compromise and work with James Gunn. But I just don't see, especially with the reboot, because we know Patty Jenkins is not doing Wonder Woman. So there's now predictions that Gal Gadot is not, Princess Diana anymore. Momoa is apparently gone from Aquaman. Henry Cavill's gone from Superman. It seems like James Gunn is going to do a complete reboot. And I don't see James Gunn prioritizing Black Adam. I just don't see, because I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think we were ever going to see a DC movie with Dwayne Johnson not titled Black Adam in some way. And the only other way I would have seen that could happen is if it was like a Justice League movie where Dwayne Johnson's leading the Justice League, which, trust me, I never want to see that. That's, to me, as a hardcore comic fan, I don't want to see Black Adam being the leader of the Justice League. And I felt like that's what Dwayne Johnson wanted, to have the DC universe revolve around Black Adam, you know? Apparently, there's also conversations about Black Adam versus Suicide Squad movie. I don't see why Dwayne Johnson wants to, which to me is very arrogant. To me, if you're part of a cinematic universe, you do need to compromise to the leader, like Kevin Feige. Like, to me, under Kevin Feige's watch, whether you're directing Eternals, Black Widow, Spider-Man, at the end of the day, all of it comes down to what Feige wants. And to me, that's why the MCU is so popular, so immensely powerful as it is now. You know, that's how powerful it is. And it's because Feige steps in and says, no, you do it my way or you can get the fuck out. That's how I see it. With Dwayne Johnson, to me, I don't want Dwayne Johnson leading the DC universe. I really, really liked the Black Adam movie. I had a lot of fun. I was entertained by it. I gave it a good review here on YouTube. But at the end of the day, it's not that special. It's not like this once-in-a-lifetime movie. There are far better movies in the DC universe, like Zack Snyder's Justice League, Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, The Suicide Squad, even the first Shazam. I find the first Shazam movie more entertaining than Black Adam. So I don't see a future where Dwayne Johnson gets all that much control in the DC universe. And just looking at how Dwayne Johnson was marketing this movie as this big major changing event that DC is going to change forever. To me, that just highlights how much Dwayne Johnson was really trying to tell people, yeah, I'm the face of DC now, deal with it. And that is worrying if he was going to do that. But look, think about it. Fucking Dwayne Johnson never congratulated Peter Safran and James Gunn. He never did that. James Gunn has yet to talk about Black Adam. You know, not only that, but James Gunn has been talking about how Superman, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, they're going to be the faces of his DC universe. And I just don't see Dwayne Johnson compromising. The only time I've ever heard Dwayne Johnson compromise is him saying that Black Adam is the most powerful character on Earth, but Superman is the most powerful character in the universe. That's the only time I've ever heard him say that. But I do think that even if he was going to have Superman be Black Adam, I think he would still want the control on that movie. He still would want to be the one that dominates that movie, you know? And again, to me, I don't think James Gunn's focus for Superman is fighting Black Adam. Even if it is this new reboot version, I just don't see him saying, oh yeah, let's have Black Adam be a major part of a Superman movie. I just don't see that. I think what he's going to do with Superman is he's going to start him off slow, because we do know he's going to look for a younger actor, a guy who can play Superman for a long time, which, by the way, I think Cavill could play Superman for decades at this point. I'm not even going to deny it. That man's in perfect physique, you know. But there's just a lot of things going into it that I just don't see Dwayne Johnson compromising. And look, respectfully, I respect Dwayne Johnson. I respect the heck out of him. He's a family man. His career is phenomenal. He, again, can wipe his ass with $100 bills and it wouldn't matter because he's just that rich. But at the end of the day, as a DC fan, as somebody who wants this universe to continue and this universe to be great and amazing and be the best it can be, to me, I don't want Dwayne Johnson controlling a part of DC. What I would like him to be is a part of the DC universe, be in Black Adam, do his movies, fight Shazam eventually, even fight Superman at some point. But that's not what it seems like. It seems like he just wanted to do big Black Adam movies and hope that they do well financially. Not only that, but Black Adam didn't do all that well at box office. I think it made $400 million. I actually believe it made less. You know, but that box office is not going to show. Like, I guarantee you, James Gunn, David Zaslav, they're all looking at Black Adam's box office thinking, yeah, this isn't impressive. We wanted more from that. People were expecting at least $600 million from Black Adam. But that's not what they got. Instead, they got a little bit of a disappointment. Not only that, but it's not like this is a loved movie. Most people that went to go watch it just thought either it was okay, it was really good, and that was about it. No one's leaving this movie thinking, life-changing, oh, the greatest comic book movie of all time. And to just show you how much of an ego Dwayne Johnson has, he literally would get into arguments on Twitter, saying, hey guys, this Black Adam's first movie, Captain America, only made $300 million in the box office, all yada, yada, yada. Then he started telling people, no, we actually did profit. We made $50 million in profit, all this and that. It's like, yeah, come on, man. Come on. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. Those are my predictions. I could be wrong, but whatever it is you guys think, let us know in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. It's Black Adam in time.